7:41.
All right, time to get a little scoop, entertainment scoop. Emily Francis.
Thank you. She's a teen queen taking over the Disney Channel airwaves with a smash album and the highly successful TV movie Camp Rock under her belt. Demi Lovato is now starring on the new show, Sunny with a Chance.
Now, if anyone needs me before rehearsal, I'll be in the cafeteria getting some frozen yogurt. Oh, wait, I need you. Really? Yes, to get me yogurt. Something non-dairy and pink. You know I'm not actually a waitress, right? We'll see.
And we are so happy to have her here with us. Good morning. You look nothing like your character on that clip, huh?
Oh, that's a fat suit, so.
Now, what about the hair? Did they really get your hair up like that in that beehive? Or
no, that was actually a wig.
Yeah. That must be really fun. Well, congratulations. I mean, you've had a really busy year.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, what has it all been like a whirlwind? Like how are you getting used to, everything happening at once?
I don't think that you ever really actually get used to it. I think that you kind of just learn how to adapt, but it's still crazy.
Weird?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, is it still weird when people come up to you? I mean, have you gotten used to the fact that people recognize you now on the
Yeah,
screen?
And you just called me a teen queen.
Yes. What do you think? A teen princess? Is that more? Is that?
I don't know. Just teen is fine. When I heard that, I was like, really? That's kind of cool.
Well, that's good. You got to keep it in perspective, right?
Well, thank you.
So you say you call it a Disney version of 30 Rock. How so?
Well, it's a show about a show. Obviously, there's differences, but I think it's I play this girl who wins the chance to be on her favorite sketch comedy show. So she goes to she's from Wisconsin and she goes to Hollywood and she's just adapting to the whole lifestyle out there, which is like kind of my life story,
Absolutely.
From Texas, and I come to Hollywood and everything's so weird, and I'm learning how to adapt just like my character is.
So you are a lot like her.
Definitely. Yeah, except she's a little bit more quirkier, and she's really
It must
great.
be fun for you to let to be able to be quirky and to be able to let that part out.
Yeah,
as well,
and almost every episode there's some sort of food fight or some sort of ridiculous thing that I have to do.
So you didn't have food fights every day growing up at the dinner table? That never happened in real life?
You know what? If someone dares me to, I will like fling mashed potatoes across the table, but you have to dare me first. And so it's kind of like that when I read a script.
So it makes it okay.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like, I dare you.
Yeah.
What was it like performing? You performed for the Obama girls during inauguration week. What was that like?
That was crazy. That was absolutely insane. The fact that I was performing in front of the First Family felt awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. And then meeting them,
what were they like?
They were so sweet, and they were. You could tell they were tired. I felt so bad for them. They probably had to be doing so much press, but they were like, they still had a smile on their faces. They were running around just like regular kids, and Michelle Obama, actually, I went to shake her hand and she reached out for a hug.
Aww.
So it just shows, it shows what type of people they are. They're very, very sweet and tender.
That's great. What a great experience. And now let's talk about Camp Rock, huge success. Any chance of a sequel for that?
Definitely. We're going to have a sequel, but we won't be shooting it actually until the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
As you can kind of see, our lives, the Jonas Brothers and I and the rest of the cast members, have kind of just spiraled out of control into this huge whirlwind of crazy madness. But, like rounding everybody back up together.
And getting to be with the Jonas Brothers, come on.
Huh?
And the Jonas Brothers, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right? All three cuties. And let's talk about the album. I know that music's obviously a love of yours as well. What are you, what are you working on? How would you describe your sound and your style?
Well, my sound and my style has always been like rock, but I want to kind of try something different with my next album, and do more soulful songs and things like that really showcase my voice. And I don't know, I've just, over the past year, I've kind of changed as a person, and I've kind of matured and grown up a little bit. So my whole style has changed.
Reflect that. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And Sunny with a Chance airs on February 8th on the Disney Channel. Congratulations to you, Demi.